Shalom. Giving our praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Bakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. The prophets are sent to warn and to preach. Slacking. Slacking. The prophets are sent to warn and to preach. We're going to start off with Deuteronomy 18, chapter 18, verse. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him, that which I shall command him. So the Lord is raising up prophets in these last days, other last days. He's raising up his prophets, and he's going to put the word in the mouth of his prophets. And those prophets are sent to warn and to preach, to warn of the coming doom that's going to hit Babylon the Great America. Ezekiel 37:9. Then said unto me, prophesy unto the wind. Prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Thus saith the Lord power, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. So the prophet's going to preach and prophesy to the wind, whether nobody listening or not. Let's go to Isaiah 58:1. That's what's happening on the highways, head to street corner on the internet, YouTube today. The prophesying is going forth. Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people. Whose people? The Lord's people, the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. Primarily here in Babylon the Great, America, also scattered throughout the four corners of the planet Earth. And show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. So the prophets, the men of the Lord, is going to cry aloud, spare not, and lift up their voice like a trumpet. Ezekiel 37:10. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came unto them, and they lived, and stood up upon their feet, an exceedingly great army. And that army is the Lord, saints, that's going to return 10,000 of his saints, according to Jude 1:14. The Lord will return with 10,000 of his saints, and the saints shall take the kingdom. That's something. But what's going to happen first is the Lord going to raise up his prophets to prophesy first, the sign to cry. Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass. All what things? All the prophecies that's in the Holy Scriptures of the Bible. They must come to pass, and they will come to pass. But the end is not yet ended. We still got some major prophecies to come through, like Jacob's trouble, the MOTB, the mark of the beast, referring to Revelation 13:16. Matthew 24:30. And then shall appear the signs of the Son of Man in the heavens, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds. The Lord's going to crack the sky and return with his holy host of his saints and angels. Revelation 1:7. The Lord is going to crack the sky and every eye going to see him. Coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. Matthew 24:31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, and from one end of heaven to the other. The Lord's coming back to gather his elect. He's going to raise up his prophets, put the word in his prophet's mouth, and his prophet's going to prophesy to the wind. They also going to speak in the ears of my people. Where's the prophecy? What they said? Did land in the midst? Yes. 2 Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, the Lord's people, the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Okay, we're going to close it on this one. Matthew 6:14. And this gospel of the kingdom, what gospel of the kingdom? This gospel is 100% true, taught by the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, starting with Elder Tahar all the way down through the Akim, all around the world. And this gospel of the kingdom, that 100% truth of salvation, judgment, deliverance, shall be preached in all the world, all four directions, the news, north, east, west, south, for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Once the Lord raised up the prophets start preaching, and then the end gonna come. They're gonna prophesy the coming doom, sign cry to the Lord, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and then shall the end come, giving all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone. On to the next one, Shalom.